How's it going, everyone? Jimmy here, and today I want to talk about the currency system in Street Fighter V, and I want to compare it to another game's currency system that I play every once in a while, which is Hearthstone. Now, you might feel like it's not fair to compare the two games because they are so different, but I feel like for the points that I want to make, it's quite a fair comparison, especially because of the way you do gain like currency in both games. They're quite similar. And yeah, so let's take a look at that. So in order to compare the two currency systems, we need to be able to convert from gold in Hearthstone to fight money, right? And fortunately, that's not too hard to do because in Street Fighter, you can buy a character for 100,000 fight money or 6 euros. The equivalent to that in Hearthstone would be buying a wing from an adventure, which also costs 6 euros or 700 gold. So we can assume 700 gold equals 100,000 fight money. Keep in mind, like, this is actually the worst deal that you get in Hearthstone for gold. If you buy packs instead, it's actually worth more. So now that we got the conversion rate figured out, I want to focus on the two main ways you can grind some currency in both games, which is just playing online. In both Hearthstone and in Street Fighter, you can grind some fight money or gold, or you do the daily quests. In Street Fighter, they're called missions, but they're kind of like daily quests, right? So let's compare these two and see how the numbers add up. Let's start with playing Hearthstone online. You get 10 gold for every 3 wins that you get, so it would take 210 matches to get 700 gold in Hearthstone. On average, a match in Hearthstone lasts for about 10 minutes, so if you have like a 100% win rate, it would take about 35 hours to get 700 gold just by playing online. In Street Fighter V, you get 50 fight money per win, so it takes 2,000 matches to grind 100,000 fight money. On average, through my Twitch VODs, I figured out it takes me around 4 minutes to play one match. So if I had a 100% win rate in Street Fighter, it would take me 133 hours of playtime to get 100,000 fight money. This means that grinding the currency in Street Fighter V is 3.8 times slower than in Hearthstone. And in all honesty, I always felt like in Hearthstone it was like a bad incentive to play constructed online, but in Street Fighter, like, it's completely irrelevant. It's really irrelevant. Nobody will ever play online to grind some fight money. That will never happen. So yeah, that's really bad because like this is the main thing that the currency is supposed to do, in my opinion. It should like provide an incentive to play the game. And it surely doesn't do that playing online. So Capcom must have been aware of that issue when they were working on the mission system that got implemented into the game months after release. So they must have like provided a really good incentive there, right? Well, let's take a look at the data. In Hearthstone, you get around 50 gold per day, so it would take you around 14 days to grind 700 gold. In Street Fighter, you get around 7,000 fight money per week, so that takes you around 100 days to get 100,000 fight money. Again, this is really bad. This time around, grinding fight money in Street Fighter is more than 7 times slower than in Hearthstone. Why? Like, what did they think? Like, seriously, like when I play Hearthstone, I feel like doing the quest. I feel like starting the game, play a few games to get the quests done because I feel like it's worth it. But in Street Fighter, it's not. Like, I always realize, why don't I feel like starting up my PlayStation 4 to do some missions? Well, because it's simply not worth it. The currency system is so bad just because of how like, they just need to incentivize playing the game. And that's what the currency system was supposed to do, and they failed miserably. And like, that really like just blows my mind on so many levels because like this is not the only issue that the currency system has. Like, not only does it not incentivize playing the game, but Capcom even punishes you for using it. Did you know that if you buy a character with fight money and decide later on to purchase the character pass for that season, you don't get the fight money back? Like, what? Why? Why did Capcom, who worked on this? Like, this system is so flawed in so many ways that like I cannot believe a human being was working on this. those are basically my thoughts about the currency system at the moment. I would really love to know how you feel about it. Maybe you feel differently about it, but like at the moment I feel like Capcom really needs to reconsider the amount of fight money they give on average for online matches and the missions. They could triple the fight money you get and it would still be bad, right? So I really hope something is gonna happen in the future, because right now the currency system is just pure garbage. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below or live on Twitch. So take care and I'll see you soon.